2071 live reaction of the One Piece show. Let's go, boys. Quick update. You know, probably the next 3 days or so is going to be Ramadan, dudes, isn't it? So, my plan is still uploading as when I can, but it's going to be in the evening, dudes, okay? I just thought I'd just say it, just in case, because I tried uploading this time. Last week I struggled because my kid's not well. He's a little better now, you get me, dude. So, but once Ramadan kicks in, it'll be evening-ish, because fast opens at what, 6 something? Then it'll be about 8, 9. I'll do what I gotta do. Boy, let's go! Yo, fam! Wait, today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I feel like next week. Next week I'll officially be up to date, dudes. Come on. Pop! Boku no Hero, yo. I swear that you know Boku no Hero, man. Like, fam, I heard that's gone so sick at the moment. Was it season 7? Is it season 6? Yo, that's beautiful, innit? Red hair, fam. Tayo. Red, obviously, with One Piece film, red. Did I say pink? It looks pink in it, fam. Obviously, it's red, fam. Uta's hair and that. Let's go, boys. Huh? Kuma. They're flying. There it is, Kuma. He's coming to Egghead, right? Because something to do with Bonnie, I'm sure of it. Yo, he's moving at the speed of light, fam. Red poured at the base of the... Ah! Someone shot him down! He exploded! In midair! Fam! That's an explosion! Someone knew where he was going! Right? Red poured at the base of the red line. World government. There was no confirmation, right? He was actually going to Egghead. I said Egghead because it makes logical sense, right? What's happening on Egghead triggered his movement. Man, you should listen to Dragon, man. It's Kuma! Everyone's in shock. Dead explosion. The aftermath. Everyone's staring at it. What? Where did he come from? It's Kuma, the celestial dragons. Invincible slave. Fuck, is still reading that fucking haunts me, fam. What's there he is? Safe to say he won't be flying anymore. So what exactly happened, dude? He got shot in it, like... Or was it just that the way he is, he's just like... Who recently escaped from the land of the gods? What does it mean? In the northeast part of the island, look at Kuma, fam! He's definitely not getting back up! Oh, he's up! He's up! He's moving! Near the Bandela loading area. Everyone's afraid. Former warlord of the sea. Look at the steam, like the smoke that's emanating of his body. Former warlord of the sea, Buffalo Kuma has arrived. Dispatch Marines on the double. Safe to say wherever he wanted to go, he won't reach there. All citizens are required to leave the area at once. He is considered dangerous. They would say that. He is a slave of the celestial dragons and no longer possesses a human will. Fuck, man. Can't get more severe than that. His current programming directive is unknown. Be aware, so they don't know what he might do, because his current programming directive is unknown. So everyone be wary of Kuma. Run back, alright? This guy is just like, he might do anything. Hence people are running. Future Island, Egghead, New World. We're back. Fam, I want to see what happens here, fam. Future Island, Egghead, New World. Capture every location Vegapunk might use. Block off all the exits so that no matter where Vegapunk leaves, CP0 will be there. Capture every location Vegapunk might use to escape the island. Yes, sir. They're gonna make sure Vegapunk don't escape, fam. So basically this. In order for main Vegapunk to survive and leave with Luffy, others have to be sacrificed, right? Because I doubt Vegapunk's gonna escape so easily and not require the others to do some sort of sacrifice mission. I'm calling it now. We know Shaka talked about his own death before. I'm sure there's gonna be more, right? Capture every location Vegapunk might use to escape the island. Yes, sir. Whoa, big page. Destroy the ships if you must. So they're making sure they don't leave. Even though if they do manage to get out of Egghead, there's no ships, right? The users can't swim. Yes, sir. We have control over the Seraphim now. Mihawk, Hancock, Lucci. We have control over the Seraphim now. But how will we drag him out of there? That frontier dome is a big problem. And the defense capabilities that she has, Lucci's afraid. It packs a punch. So you don't intend to listen to the Navy, Lucci? It's kind of acting independently now, right? So you don't intend to listen to the Navy now, Lucci? Lucci, I do not view Straw Hat as an emperor! Fam, Luffy kicked your ass! How strange! The one that got manhandled by Luffy is the one saying he don't consider Luffy an emperor! Man, Luffy could have killed you if he wanted to! Not all emperors have that kind of vicious frame of mind. I do not view Straw Hat as an emperor. Good grief. So because he don't consider Straw Hat an emperor, he's thinking he does not need orders from the higher ups. If he considers him an emperor, then surely he's gonna need permission, but it's all to do in here with Lucci. I don't look at Luffy as an emperor. So why do I need permission? And that's the frame of mind he's going with. Good grief. There's Shaka. The agents are, he's viewing in. The agents are rushing to block the routes of the island. Surely there must be a certain route that even they are unaware of. The agents are rushing to block the routes of the island. They might completely box us in. So the only thing we got left is what? To fight. And the Vega Force 1 can only fly within the island's bounds. an incisive strategy they've employed against us, giving CP0 props. Lilith fam, the whole of the crew. We're gonna fight, yeah, we got avenge Atlas. I'm raring to go, says Lilith. The evil one would utter such words, right? She's the evil side of Vegapunk's character. The evil side would want to retaliate, right? Actually, they shouldn't be able to get up here. So there's no way to avoid fighting, even in the course of escape. So there's no way to avoid fighting, even in the course of escape. What's up? Something's fun. Lilith, don't just run off on some mindless offensive. Look how strange and beautiful this is. Everyone here is Vegapunk. Sides of Vegapunk, and it feels like we are all arguing amongst ourselves. Ain't it? But all different sides, like a wise, a thinker, evil, and he like it's so weird. In a good way though. Lilith, don't just run off some mindless offensive. Or Eureka, a revolutionary new idea. Huh? The idea is not mentioned. What's so wrong with fighting back against some idiots trying to kill us? Our goal is not to fight back, it's to ensure the Stellar escapes. Exactly! That's the plan. Do minimum fighting as possible and let Vegapunk escape. His life's in danger, for God's sake. The last thing you should be thinking of is trying to fight. I know when you have no choice, you got to, right? And it might lead to that, but your priority focus should be trying to escape. But the evil side wants to fight. Our goal is not to fight back, it's to ensure the Stellar escapes. We are the satellites. If we have to sacrifice ourselves, so be it. I've said that. Numerous of them are gonna have to die. You think Vegapunk's escaping and all 6 of us are gonna, like, remain here? Ain't gonna happen. But then again, you never know, man. I might take that back. We are the satellites. If we have to sacrifice ourselves, it will be well worth it in the service of stellar safety. Now, fighting to satisfy your own whims will only bring us down. And she is truly caring about her own self, her own motives. She ain't looking at the bigger picture that, he needs to leave that too unharmed. Or listen to the good Whittle boy arguing what's right. I hate your righteous. Lilith's a savage, ain't it? She's a savage, fam. We have control over the Seraphim, but how will we drag him out of there? The Frontier Dome is a big problem. It packs a stiff punch. Oh, poor Sentamaru. This is the thanks you get for being so faithful. I'm sorry. What is the call? We do have one more ally on this island. Huh? What is the call? We do have one more ally on this island. Are we aware of this ally? Because we only know of the satellites, right? No, wait, if you're talking about who I think you are, then taking our side would mean being driven out of home and chased by the government. Who, man? Just add more flipping questions to this arc. Who is this person? Is it someone we know? If you're talking about who I think you are, then taking our side would mean being driven out of home. And yo, this guy is haunted. Who can it be? I have no idea, you know. Taking outside would mean being driven out of home and chased by the government. We're being chased by the fucking government anyway, fam. Well, you heard the stakes. I request help out of the mess. No hesitation at all to beg for his life. Of course, I've been waiting for your orders. Then Mushi, the phone call. Who is it, man? Whoa, we're getting help. We're getting help, folks. As long as CP Zero is out of the picture, escape is honestly a piece of cake. It's just me taking a ride with the Straw Hat Stella. I refuse to believe CP Zero are gonna make it this easy, fam. I do. I'll escort you to the port in the Vega Force 1. Do that, Lilith. Let's hurry. I don't take orders from you. Let's see what happens. I'm calling it out. Man, we are not gonna escape this easily, fam. Especially how committed CP Zero are. Well, folks, I got a request. Okay, I haven't read it yet. Usopp looks shocked. So whatever he says must be of like shock value. Well, folks, I got a request. We're ready, so I may request a spot on you. Ah! You can't fit 7 of the satellites. He wants all 7 on the Sunny. No wonder he looks shocked. This ain't happening. Mark my words. This ain't happening. 7 of all Vegapunks. You know? Is Lilith is Lilith included, boys? I'm all for it. A voyage with the 7 greatest scientists in the world. Like the Straw Hats are not wanted enough in this world that we are now gonna sail the seas with 7 Vegapunks on board. Fam, we might as well just travel the seas with the One Piece sticking out, whatever it is. Come on, fam, this is a bad idea. Taking Vegapunk alone is risky. Taking all the fucking cyborgs with us, fam. But I like the idea of that though. A voyage with the 7 greatest scientists in the world. Inside the lab. Wait. Stop, Bonnie! Oh, come on! She's still vexed over Vegapunk. There we go, Vegapunk. Vegapunk needs to sit her ass down and explain it to her. There's much more to it than we think. I'll get you for those bugs. Oh yeah, the bees. Now she's just mad about the insects. Now she's not just mad about the insects. She's using any reasoning to attack Vegapunk for the sole main reason is her dad. That's what it is. Now she's just mad about the insects. Chopper, Luffy trying to calm her ass down. Hey, I promised that old guy I'd help him escape. Don't beat him up. Bui. Alarm. Something triggers Luffy here. Labo phase defense system. Frontier Dome deactivated. There we go. They deactivated the system. So Lucci should be able to get there, right? There it is, an alarm system announcement. Frontier Dome deactivated. Frontier Dome deactivated, huh? How did they do that? Unless the ally they're thinking of is not an ally. Wait, Frontier Dome deactivated? Why? Who did that? What's the meaning of this? How did they manage? There is someone in the control room? No, I don't see anyone on the monitor. Then how did this happen? There, Lucci, what's going on? If that's what it sounds like, this is he's on the way! He's on the way! If that's what it sounds like, this is our golden opportunity. Lucci, the barrier's down! Huh? Is a so-called ally not an ally? Because surely Lucci would have known. But Lucci is unaware. If that's what it sounds like, this is our golden opportunity. Lucci, the barrier's down. They're looking off! He's thinking, this is too good to be true. It must be a trap. That's how you know it wasn't CP0 that deactivated the dome. Seems a little too convenient for them to be having technical issues. Fam, if Vegapunk's building can have technical issues, that's how you know someone deactivated the dome. But no one's in the control room. Someone hacked the system. There, see? Golden opportunity! It's happening! Golden opportunity! So at the moment when his life is in the balance, the heavens are forsaken Vegapunk! Is that it? Look, basically implying you're not even fate can save you because of the sins you have committed! So at the moment when his life is in balance, the heavens are forsaken Vegapunk. Is that it? Do you suppose that the Straw Hat's pirate ship? Oh, what a spiffy robot. So we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to dispose of the Seraphims and CP0. No wonder we didn't see their ship below. Let's destroy it now. In a Kaku! The Sunny! Stormleg! Sky Slicer! Who's on the ship? Zoro! Brook! This ain't happening! He's on the way! Zoro and Brook are on the ship! They want to destroy the Sunny! Next panel. Either Zoro or Brook. Has to be Zoro. Oh, he's asleep! He's asleep! He wakes up! No! Zoro! Zoro versus Kaku! I haven't seen below yet. Okay, slides up the sword, gets out his sword. Fam! You did not expect that! Trying to destroy the Sunny! What was that? Who dares to disturb my nap? He was still asleep and he manages to hear it. Pulls out his sword. Basically blasts Kaku. Kaku shocked. What was that? Who dares to disturb my nap? So we're not only got Lucci Luffy, we're getting Zoro and Kaku. Shaka, the Frontier Dome has been restored. So was this just a malfunction issue? No, innit? There is a reason why this dome got deactivated to begin with. Now it's being restored. There we go. What's the point? Now that it's restored, they are inside. Oh, drat, we were too late, man. You can say that again. They're going after the Straw Hat ship then? Kaku? Look! Look! Zoro peeking! He'll run through Kaku! Yes, it would seem that the ship guards are in combat at the moment. We must hurry to assist before we lose our only means of escape. Look at Lilith, how happy, like joyful she is. There, you see, I told ya we were going to fight. Her flipping wish got fulfilled. Look at that. Oh. Hey, you guys. Luffy? Huh? Oh, you know something's happening on the next page. We're leaving already? But we just got here? Come on, I wanna relax. Now's not the time! Lots of noise outside. Your ship can get destroyed, Luffy. Yeah, I do too, but remember, this is a government island. And you saw Rob Leach, and Rob Leach is not the fucking threat. The Seraphims are more of a threat, I believe. And you saw Rob Lucci didn't know. Then again, the Seraphims can't awaken, right? Because remember last chapter, and obviously Lucci can't awaken, so maybe I'll take that back. But still, man, 3 Seraphims, I mean, strong as shit, yo. Children too, which means they only could evolve. And you saw Rob Lucci, didn't you? But oh, have you seen Bonnie? A private girl with long Bonnie? Now what the fuck, fam? Speaking of which, has anyone seen Vegapunk? Stop, Bonnie, I'm in a hurry right now, but I promise I'll explain. Would you just let me speak? Woman, listen, fam! This is gonna go on forever! Then again, it is your dad, man. I am aware, but still, man. Let old man talk. She ain't listening. Shut up. Look at Vegapunk's face. Can you turn my father back or not? There she is. Vegapunk's running for his life. Those are your only 2 options. Then I can't. I'm sorry. But there's a good reason. Do you know what it is, boys? There's more to this, man. It's like Kuma leaned towards for it to happen. As crazy as this may sound, but I believe it. She's not willing to listen to Vegapunk, fam. So he can't go back to normal at all. But if she's not willing to listen, then fam, this Tom and Jerry shit's gonna keep going on. He's gonna keep chasing, she's gonna keep chasing him. A stretch of sea in the new world. Wow. Why is that fish so huge? Who is this? Killer! The Kid Pirates! So we're gonna see now. Why? Where'd they go? Why is that fish so huge? Why is that fish so huge? Where are people big? Where are giants? Elbaf. So around Elbaf are the fishes that's going to be big? Or they just relating to humans? Okay, he looks at the map. Get up, kid! We've reached land! They're on the Pacific Island! Shall we disembark? Shall we? You gotta ask what island in the world could possibly make us hesitate to... Wait, I'm mind boggled. Okay, shall we? You gotta ask what island in the world could possibly make us hesitate to? Well, I'm fairly sure hesitate to. Oh! Elbaf! Elbaf! The books! The fucking books! Yeah! It's going to the land of the warriors! I'm right! Yeah! Why is that fish so huge? Huge! Where are people huge? Where do giants exist? Elbaf! I want Luffy to come here! No, kid! Why Elbaf though? There's no confirmation! The last polyglyph is here! The books. But he's unaware. He wasn't with us when the story was told. Why is he on Elbaf? What is he looking for? Can't think of anything. This island is the home of the giants. I want Luffy to come here so bad. I do, fam. Elbaf. Navy headquarters base G14. You can't do this, Vice Admiral Garp! Garp's in the scene! We're just about to set sail for Egghead. You can't do this, Garp. We're just about to set sail for Egghead. Don't undercut our manpower. There, the goth woman. Hey, lighten up, doll. This isn't funny, Garp. Also, if you are really going to pick a fight with an Emperor Island, they're not on about Luffy. They're not. Lighten up, doll. This isn't a funny, Garp. Also, if you're really going to pick a fight with an Emperor's Island, Blackbeard. Also, if you really, because he has an island. Remember, also, if you're really going to pick a fight with an Emperor's Island, I assume you must have permission from higher up. Huh? Why is that? How many decades have you been in the Navy? Hero of the Navy laughs. It's fine. I'm already here anyway. Where, fam? It's Blackbeard, right? Hell, Meppo! Oh! pirate! Someone's calling out El Mepo by name! He's gonna kill me! Oh, it's Vice Admiral Garp's ship. Vice Admiral Garp. Oh, thank goodness. It's Kobe. Oh! 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 Boys! Boys! Garp versus Blackbeard! Garp versus Blackbeard! It's Kobe. Blackbeard's got Kobe. Look how much he's crying. And there's nothing I can do. Oh, quit your weeping, boy. Here's what we'll do. Get on board! We're gonna say, oh, Garp! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's do this! Let's do this! If one man can be Blackbeard, it's Garp! We're gonna sail for the Pirate Island! Wipe the floor with those pirates! The Vice Admiral Garp! What a fucking chapter! Oh, it's finished! There! And rescue Captain Kobe! Is Law dead? What if Garp reaches Blackbeard and there's a panel where he says room? That's confirmation Law is dead. I got a feeling he could have died, you know. That's heavy. That's hard to... That's rare to say, especially in One Piece, where not many people die. But I got a feeling for this, like, what else could have happened? Oh, boys. Look at this. Ace. Ace was in trouble. Garp was next to him. But Garp couldn't bring himself to help him. Kobe, that's not related. He goes out his way to help him. It goes to show how much he loves his job, how much he loves being part of the Navy. That even his family members, this man prioritizes his job over everything. Let that be family. I'm not saying it in a negative way. Obviously, you prioritize your family first. But this just shows Garp's character, boys. But yeah, he has morals because he does not want to be an admiral to take direct orders from the dogs. But yet he knows he had to fulfill a mission because a loyal person in his crew is being taken. Yo! When he sat next to Ace and he was crying and he was saying things like, Ace, why didn't you become a Marine the way I told you? He wanted to help Ace so bad, but he felt restricted in a sense, like he couldn't help him. Because if Garp wanted to help Ace at Marineford, no one could have killed Ace. Because there's no one at Marineford that was stronger than Garp. Right, boys? Yeah, I know he's old and there might be debate for what I just said, but I feel like if he truly wanted to protect Ace, Ace would have not died. And if Sengoku never held down Garp, Garp would have killed Akainu. The hero deploys. There's Zoro. Sleeps. He wakes up, he pulls out his sword, smacks Kaku. What the? Who the hell interrupted? You just know it's gonna be Zoro. It wasn't gonna be Brook. Oh, beautiful. G14 naval base. You're such a troublemaker, Vice Admiral Garp. We're about to head over to Egghead. We can't spare any of our men. Okay, so they wanted to go to Egghead. Don't be like that, doll. Love, this isn't a joke. You want to launch an offensive against an emperor. Okay, you know this translation. I would have not thought of Blackbeard. I would have not thought of Blackbeard. Okay. Emperor's Island makes me think of Blackbeard. Because an island, we know he has his own island. This is official, boys. And this is unofficial. With the official, it makes more sense. Because this would leave me thinking, is it Shanks? It won't be Luffy. My mind wouldn't just register it was going to be Luffy. Then then you think Blackbeard could be. But it's open for debate here. That's just me. Had they cleared this with the top brass? Huh? Why would I? What am I doing, man? You've been in the Navy for how many decades with that attitude? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm already here. You are what? Helmeppo? Get out here. Boys, I wanted to ask a favor, dudes, fam. You know, this person, Grish, fam. I don't know if anyone, like, flipping talks to him or anything. But can someone, like, let him know? Like, because, you know, my thumbnail now I use for YouTube, boys. I want that thumbnail to stop once Kaido's defeated, and that's gonna happen in the next video, right? And I want to use thumbnails. I don't know, when it comes to thumbnail, boys, with manga, I'm clueless. I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like if I can use this and put, like, you know how I do thumbnails normally, but like I could zoom in on this and have my picture here, but I don't want to do it because I haven't got permission, right, boys? So, you know, if anyone can contact this guy and tell him, like, would you mind if I can use his pictures? I'll appreciate it, dudes. You get me, fam? Sorry. Is it a pirate attack? What do they want with a Helmeppo? Huh? Wait, that's Vice Admiral Garp's ship. It appears at the G14. Vice Admiral Garp, what I really wanted to see you. Kobe went on and got captured by Blackbeard, and I couldn't do anything to help. Quit whimpering, it's hard to watch. Can Garp defeat Blackbeard? Knowing it, Garp don't possess a devil fruit. Devil fruits are kind of obsolete against Blackbeard. You know what, man? I don't know, you know. Maybe Blackbeard would win, yo. Get on board already. We're gonna head to Hachinosu. Let's beat the snot out of those pirates. Vice Admiral Garp. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, fam. They're going to Elbaf. Boys, I want Luffy to come here so bad. I want Luffy to come to Elbaf, and I want the arc as long as flipping. Okay, Wano was really long, but I want a long arc on this island with the giants. The land of pride, the land of warriorness, the land where people hold pride in their activities and what they do. There is no confirmation of poneglyphs here. We know earlier in the chapters that he wanted to look for someone, right, with a mark on his soul. This island is the home of the giants Elbaf. Remember, boys, we were talking about how that they're looking for a specific somebody, like with a mark on his face, but there was no confirmation who it was. Is this person in Elbaf? Possibility, right? Why is that fish so huge? So not only people are huge, but the animals too. Elbaf. One thing I wanted to see again. Wait. Deactivated. Okay, the Frontier Dome, something that is so like Area 51, fam. That shit's protected like shit. This system got deactivated without Vegapunk's will, without CP0 knowledge's will. It just happened to get deactivated. You're not fooling me. It's either they're talking about an ally, right? It's either the ally is not an ally or there's something more sinister going on. There's someone doing something without these guys' knowledge. Remember, boys, it's the Frontier Dome. They don't see anyone in the control room. Lucci's unaware. Now it's being restored. How did it get deactivated? They ain't throwing this in just for the sake of it. From the way it got deactivated, from the time it got reactivated, something happened. Yes, CP0 got in, but how did it get deactivated? Vegapunk's unaware, CP0's unaware. Hold on, now let's go back to their ally. One more ally on the island? No, wait, if you're talking about who I think you are, then taking our side would mean being driven out of home. You're chased by the government already. Man, you could be driven out of your home. But is this ally really an ally? Do they think he's an ally to them? Is this ally got something to do with the deactivation of the Frontier Dome? You guys can't say I'm right or wrong. It's a valid question. Yeah, this is being told in the next few chapters. Yeah, then I'm wrong. But fam, I don't know. I only know from 1071. And who is this person? Is it actually an ally? Is it someone we're aware of? I'm just praying it's not someone that's going to give me a fucking brain fart moment, man. I feel like this is such important that's going to be like such an important character. This panel is so funny, dudes. It's like they're all the same person, different personalities, and they're all arguing amongst themselves. This was deep, you know. Capture every location Vegapunk might use. So we have no confirmation he was going to Egghead. This was our assumption, right? Because it makes logical. But you know, if something makes logical sense, that is not going to be the route the story goes. This is One Piece, fam. Oda's all about surprising, so maybe he did not want to go to Egghead. But since Bunny was in trouble, then this, he activated on his own. You could put two and two together, right? Can this be a plan for Revolutionary Army to ambush No, but Dragon was furious with Kuma. Dragon was like, yo, where the flip are you going? Stay here. Can this be a plan of some sort so the world government will be distracted in the sense of revolutionary army could come? Nah, that sounds too far-fetched. But I'm just thinking, fam, what can it be? Man, I was fucking shocked seeing this red port at the base of the red line. So he never even made it there. The port, fam, that the place where you go up, he got bombarded there. That was funny when I said pink. I mean red, sorry. No, pink, I said pink in it. So much is going on. Okay, so what we know so far, Luffy crew on Egghead trying to escape from Vegapunk. Kid is now en route to Elbaf, but yet the kid does not know about the books, right, at Elbaf. I mean, like from O'Hara, he's unaware of that. But what we know for Kid, he was looking for a specific individual, but looking for that individual, is that why he's on Elbaf? Does he know something about Elbaf that we do not know? Is the last poneglyph on Elbaf? We do not know, right? Law is probably dead for all we know, fighting Blackbeard. Garp is on his way to Blackbeard, and I do not know what Garp is thinking, because Blackbeard on his island with his fucking crew with the OP devil fruits. Garp is going, but then, I mean, like, your fam, are you like, fam, let's Garp die. Come on, man, like, what else what's the other outcome, yo? If he fights Blackbeard ain't gonna fight one-on-one, yo. Blackbeard is smart, fam. He is probably the smartest dude. And did Law actually die? You know, One Piece, one thing, like, you gotta rate it for. It's like, from in one chapter, they can cover so much of the world. Like, what's going there, what's going there, what's going there, what's going there. But the main focus is on Egghead. But it gives you ideas. Okay, Law could be dead. Garp is going for Blackbeard. And it, like, yo, fam, the world in one chapter is like, yo, it's insane, man. I never expected One Piece to move this quick, but then again, if you made that only on anime for all your life, you flipping go on manga, like I said, it's like the sky and the ground. Boys, love you, dudes. And wait 1 minute, fam. Oh yeah, 110% next week, boys. I tried backing out 5 this week, dudes. You get me? I know there's an episode of Blue Lock I need to get out, and the Villain Saga drops today, but them two will come in the week, 110%, dudes. Like I said, the Villain Saga, once the anime ends, I'm 110% jumping the manga for that. Yo, dude, love you, dudes, fam. And another chapter, fam. Man, Egg has been phenomenal so far. He has boys in it. Now that the fucking 7 films are under their control, ain't gonna be as easy as getting off. And does Vegapunk actually die? Can a man with his knowledge actually remain alive? He's way more of a threat to the government than Ace was, in a sense, to the government, even though Ace was bloodline Roger. His knowledge can just destroy the government. And all them books are on Elbaf. The government's unaware. So what if the government finds out what's on Elbaf? I want Luffy on Elbaf, boys! I do! That's where I want Luffy to go! But it makes you think that Luffy ain't gonna go there. You know why? Because in Wano, Kid and Luffy were together the whole arc. Now you reckon the next arc, okay, not this arc, but the arc after, is gonna repeat with Kid and Luffy together in the same arc again. Possibility, right? You never know. But fam, I just want Luffy on Elbaf, boys. Especially reading them earlier chapters, yo. With the two giants fighting each other, and the way Usopp was just in awe, heaving about their will, about their pride. Like having a nation that's pride of their heritage is such a like beautiful thing in a sense. I don't mean pride that they're better than others, but they're just proud of the physical monsters that they are, which are giants. Love you, dudes.